When I opened my eye, where am I right now? When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. What is happening here? What? Did I miss something here? I leave that guy, go let a puppy out. Oh, it's all good. Robin, hello! Not a body! Yeah. We've lost a friend already. Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Oh no, we blocked it from our memory. Ah! Hey, are you okay? So, it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Hello, Rabin. Yeah, you came back. You came in just in time. I'm doing great, and I just celebrated a friend's birthday. Oh, hell yeah. Congrats to them. Birthdays are always fun. Actually, funny thing. My little sister right now, she has like birthday parties all through this week. She's a proper little social butterfly right now, and she's very excited for it all. So she has all that, a little bit of a buzz around the house because it's from her now. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... If Sayaka is...
just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So...
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that! If you can believe anything, you can believe that! Ugh, he's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times One rule.
But...
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka. We all knew it, man. We're in the middle of a killing game prison school. One of us is bound to do something eventually. Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so you could graduate. Someone just followed the rules. There's nothing wrong with that. You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope. Sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone! It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold.
Hey, hold on! Just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Oh, why are you laughing? It's 'cause naive! Oh, you're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey.
You're super
come
naive.
on now.
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No, no, no. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold. Remember?
Then perhaps.
Oh, thank you for lurking, Ave, and also thank you for the hydrate. Lurks are always appreciated, and hydration is also appreciated. Now back to it. You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep. It'll begin in a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder, and they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end.
Oh, shit.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Well...
Wait. So, I didn't know this. So if we fail at the trial, everybody else in the school dies. Welcome back, Bubs. You know, I wasn't aware of that part. I thought it was like, oh, if we mess with the blackened thing, then okay, we kill an innocent person and somebody goes free and the rest of us are still stuck here. No, if we get it wrong, we're all dead. This is much higher stakes than I realized. So, What exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution! Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution!
Okay, quick question. Is Monokuma or the... Hey. Fire, why? Also, welcome to the chat. Salutations to you as well, Fire. We're here with some Trigger Happy Havoc, which I don't think you've been here for yet. We're in the middle of a killing game, which... Do you know anything about this? I feel like I might have spoken to you about this one before. I'm not sure about that, Fire. Might have been something similar to this you mentioned before. Oh, you do? I'm here with a puppy. We have a puppy! Hell yes. This is like your little puppy you shown off in Ace's Discord, Bubs. It's very cute. Or is this a different puppy?
Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Yeah. I also watched the anime and deep dives in the lore on YouTube. Oh, okay. I have not seen any of this, so it's pretty much all new to me. I'm letting him out because stepmom's going to be late coming home. Oh, okay. That's fair. I mean, hey, if there's a pet in the house, everyone's got to take care of him. I have not looked at the Danganronpa lore, so I'm going into this mostly blind. I'm pretty sure at some point Junko kills somebody. I don't know if she kills here. That's about all I really know about Danganronpa, and that might be wrong with how much fan content is there for this game. That might have been like fanfic stuff. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you! Imply you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. All will be revealed in good time. That's the point, Bubs. Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you
You're
talking-
freaking insane, you know that?
Huh?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this.
I don't believe it.
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Do whatever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. Oh, the evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us. I thought it was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Some people would.
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
Waddle waddle till the very next day. Bum 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 ba da.
I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gungnir.
Gungnir? Oh. Well, shit. That escalated quickly. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I did look at a fanfic.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. Just like that. She never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't. This can't be real. No way!
Well, now.
Now, I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? And there she goes. Perfect timing. Really couldn't have been more. Hello, Dash. Welcome to the stream. Things are going bad already. Oh my god. I gotta love those perfectly timed sound alerts. But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am.
I have my timings done. I know how to time them well. The thing is, there's a 5 second well, I guess it's a 5 second delay between me and stream. You guys are watching stream. Never mind. I see how it works. It works out fine. Hello, hello.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc.
Etc. I have many tricks on my sleeve. You'll have to attack me and see. Yeah, welcome, Dash. Hope your night's going well, man. How you doing?
So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Donko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It's pink, for style and age rating reasons. It's the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Why is that in gold text? Nobody there could deny that they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She'd died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die you didn't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you wanted to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Oh, geez, lost a message. Comfy, don't want to go to work. I'm on mobile currently, so I got a bit of delay too, but it's not too bad. It's neon. Someone get the black light. We can make a rave out of this. I swear, Val when players gone. Yeah, this is real life. Not a video game either. You can kill time. You can indeed kill time. This is me announcing my crusade to go attack Father New Year or whatever it is. This is how I stop it next year from coming.
Damn it!
Come on! What do you take me for? I'm Monokuma!
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the blackened. A file? This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it...
The Monokuma file!
You're very good at naming things, Monokuma. You can kill a lot of stuff. A lot of things are possible. Want me and Fire to help? At the moment, I'm not going to call in that trump card, but thank you for the offer, Dash and Fire. I mean, naturally you guys aren't experts in this kind of thing, so I do so much for the corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting. A ginger and a possibly soon-to-be criminal is offered to help you, and you're turning us down? Damn, rough crowd. Wait, if you're a criminal, are we an organization now? Oh no, they're starting a gang.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we meet up for the class trial in a little while. Gang gang, Danganronpa is our Bible. Oh my god. Fair enough. You come to court, Your Honor, I will not swear on the Bible. I want a copy of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I will swear on that. They have to let you do that apparently. Like, if you choose to like swear on an object, you can technically swear on any object. You can swear on a PS4. Danganronpa is a religion. I require my Bible. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. Surprising, you can request anything to swear upon in court. Exactly. They just let you do it. Just, I guess, like, the Bible is a thing at least American courts keep on hand. I wish to swear upon the one banana I saw in the grocery 2 weeks ago. Precisely that one. No other. You might have a bit more trouble getting that one, Dash. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh? No swears, no banana. Dead body? Wasn't me. Promise. Can vouch, watch them. Can vouch it wasn't them. I know it wasn't you guys. You're not in the killing game school. Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
what the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
VTuber killing game. Are you sure about that? Dash appears in game. Dash just uploads his consciousness into the game. Though a VTuber killing game, that's gotta be a thing, right? Well, in saying that, a VTuber killing game is just the last time I was in a collab with like Fitzy and Ace and T and Givian and who else? Like Neko was there and Finn was there. It was all of us just playing Duck Duck Goose. That was the VTuber killing game. It'd be very fancy to have like an actual one. What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. Exactly. VTuber Killing Game is just an Among Us collab. I am omnipotent. I am both everywhere and nowhere. I'm pretty much just nowhere. I exist here on the internet sometimes, though. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it. Let's do this. Just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. That's what it takes to survive, and that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Makoto. I'm going to put a guess on it right now. Because Sayaka was killed in our room because we switched places that night. Because she was afraid someone was going to break into her room. Whoever killed Sayaka wanted to kill us. But we weren't in our room. So they couldn't. So they had to kill Sayaka. This keeps have a timer on hydrate. I do not have a timer on hydrate. It should just work. It should be working fine. Puppy keeps trying to eat my hair, my hands, and my toes. Bonk. Aw, puppy. Needs water. Yeah, puppies do that. I remember when Oreo was a little pup, he would like try and just nip at things. Just like he plays with his mouth. Now he plays with his front paws. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, 8 hydrates. Keep needs water, water them. 9. The drowning has begun. Wonderful. Give me a minute. Gamers stay inside in front of a screen with light and needs water to survive. Exactly. My light comes from the computer screen. My water comes from chat trying to drown me. There we go. That's my... They are a houseplant. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out. But still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. We have you covered. Oh, jeez. I can examine Junko's body. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. Touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but... she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. Let the great flood commence. Never mentioned water to chat. We will not hesitate to drown. I'm just pointing it out. This has got to be saying, hey, the next drowning isn't going to be so effective right now. I don't know why we even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on! Just wait a second. She's dead? That means...
What?
That means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. We have been here for 3 days. It's been 3 days, and it's only just clicking with our resident stoner. Touchy the corpse. Wake up, please, thank you. No, it's like that one meme of the dude with a stick just poking the body. Come on. Do something. Oh, shit. Apparently, Alberta's declared a national state of emergency as wildfires go through the province. I just had a little news update hit my phone. Look, he's been high this whole time. Give him a break. This dude has brought enough weed to get through like 3 days, stoned out of his mind, but no longer. Do a barrel roll. I mean, the spear's in her. I don't think we can make her barrel roll. Wildfires? Who set off the baby generator fire wires? That's not as much of a problem in Canada as in the U.S. Alberta with another wildfire? Damn, they can't catch a break. Yeah, I swear Alberta has another like raging wildfire every other summer. Use them as a way to propel them. With the power of sticks, we use them as stilts, so we get going really fast.
Let me out of here!
Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me!
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Man's gone stone sober. Alright, Leon, what do you know about what happened?
Are you serious?
So, we're really gonna try and find out who did it. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution. That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid! Kiyotaka. Yes, here's my precious stoner himbo. Hey, it works for high jumps. Exactly. He is very precious, and I do like the stoner vibes. I would definitely drink with him. But man, he's not living life right now. Also, Kiyotaka. Kiyotaka. He's not a taco. Kiyotaka here, the highest proponent of rules and order, is now saying that a rule is stupid. His ideology is being tested by this in a way I don't think I expected. Celeste, all right.
Oh.
So you finally noticed?
What the crap?
Huh? Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
Huh?
Well, what are you talking about? Take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm.
Ah.
Well, she's right.
Eh?
Then, could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second. You got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
What the heck?
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. Look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? He's a little slow on the uptake. Question, who in the group had the biggest problem with Junko? Seems kind of funny to find them and then find the person with a grudge against them. I don't trust any of these shit with my drink. I mean, I didn't say I would let them have my drink, but I go out for a drink with him. We just talk about how their brains are the size of pigeons. Why would you kill them and leave the body in the same room? Yeah. Also, if they had a look at the crime scene, they know someone broke into the room. I guess they haven't seen the crime scene yet. I mean, okay, Junko was killed by Monokuma, so who in the room had the biggest problem with Sayaka? Who, I don't think Sayaka had enemies. She mainly hung out with Makoto. And also Sayaka being the ultimate idol singer. I don't think she was hated. I do think it was like, whoever killed Sayaka wanted to kill Makoto, but because they'd switched rooms, they kind of had to take out Sayaka. So Sayaka kind of just got caught in the crossfire of that, is my thinking. Oh, how are you doing? I hate this. Still, I don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead.
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think, anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay then, we can let Mando look after the scene. Well, no. We can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? Everyone has enemies. Probably hated that she was that popular. I mean, probably. Though I still do think that Sayaka just got caught on accident because they're going after Makoto, who is the most bland person in the building. Salut, Smits. Oh. Ciao, my freaky darlings. What's the scoop? Salut, Smits. Ça va? Bonjour, Smitty. Bienvenue à la stream. I don't know what the French word for video stream is. But yes, hello, Smitty. How you doing, man? We're playing some Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. The killing games have begun, and we are now becoming ad hoc detectives to save the rest of our lives. By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you!
So then.
Fine then. I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two-player co-op base defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. I'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. Wait, can I not talk to everybody? Are they just like kicking me out now? If we get this wrong...
So.
Well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually.
I'd rather you didn't. No.
Goodbye.
Everyone, pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. Whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now. If they're gonna destroy that evidence,
You're fucking dead.
they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. Cracks knuckles. I'm a cannibal hunter. I want to find more. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. I love Mondo. He's so boisterous. I love it. I think his deadly words hang in the air. He and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're going to investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway.
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
This is very.
It was you! I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer! Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. I'm not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. May as well at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Aren't you like... Toko, you're a writer. I thought I read that you write investigation novels, don't you? Don't you have like any research into this background? Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out. For some reason I don't trust that.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. It was pointless. Everyone had already left. Legit her one job and she can't help. Does she know there has been a body on the floor in front of her this whole time? Yeah, that's what makes me wonder. Because like we all watched Junko die. And she's like, I can't look at blood, I black out. But she is perfectly fine. And their parting looks at me. It's still been filled with suspicion. Everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will.
Execution is Execution. Execution.
She's just a little weirdo. Look, generally, I accept the weirdos. I am a weirdo. But there comes a point where it's like, now you're starting to get suspicious. Now I'm starting to wonder if you actually committed a crime.
Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Oh no. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Investigate. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Mazano. Time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There's also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, to find out how she was killed. Nice! Monokuma found the reward has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Now, how much can I interact with before time just progresses? Murder? Moida. Murder. What murder? Officer, I know nothing about a murder. Meanwhile, Junko is still here on the floor with 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 spears into her stomach. Chihiro, what's up? Aren't you gonna help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. How you doing, Yasuhiro? What? Is a dead body on the floor? Where? No way! I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me! Sweet Neptune. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. No, I think he's about to invent his own. I didn't mean to click on that.
Help me!
How does his hair defying gravity? It's the force of his psychic power, fire. No, it's not hair, Joe. I think Yasuhiro is meant to be the ultimate psychic or something, but I'm pretty sure his psychicness is just he gets really high. Gravity is only a suggestion. The law of gravity is a law I choose not to abide by. Floats into space, never seen from again. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright. This is like, I already did do this. I wonder if there's gonna be something different. Leave the gym? Yes. It's the power of anime that keeps his hair aloft. Fair enough. He's so high that so is his hair. No, we're gonna get to like the second murder trial or some shit, and it's gonna be like his hair has gone down because he's fully out of stuff. I want to go to the moon. Why wait? Kicks child to space. Oh, I know that one. That's one of the like ASDF movies, I think it was. I loved those animations when I was a kid. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime. My room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I headed to my room, where Sayaka's corpse still remained. Better examine the state of my room a little. It might reveal something new. Like, this sword is going to be important, because the whole thing is touching that sword. You get your hands covered in gold paint. So technically, by Ave's words, laws are also a suggestion. I mean, kind of. You could choose not to follow the law. Will there be consequences for it? If you get caught. Psst, screw gravity, floats into space. I don't need no rocket ship, I'ma just go. Also, why is this lint roller still here? Huh, look at the lint roll. It looks like there's way less than here was before. So I can see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? The key on the ground has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! The less people know, the better. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it, or open it for any reason. Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Lives on Drury Lane. Drury Lane! Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. How scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. She couldn't have dropped it. So, how did the killer... Switching rooms was added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. What about this? This table is flipped. There's scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it. I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something. The door is blatantly kicked in. No way she forgot to lock it.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you and there's no way you could know.
Well.
Perhaps it's another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Nice! Add to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Speaking of which, wait, no, the door... I remember, this door was kicked in originally, wasn't it? I thought it was. Maybe I'm remembering. How did the murder get in? Door clearly shows being kicked in. Maybe what I'm remembering was when Makoto came in here the first time, he threw open the door and didn't close it. So that's why it was open when I came in here. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. Shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. Remember, the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Yep. This is... Plus, it's taken out, so it's just the sheath, but... Huh? Some scratch on the sheath. Must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used a sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. Just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Puppy falling asleep on me, but my phone is at 4%. Open door, what's in there? That's the bathroom. Gang, gang. I may disappear. Rip bubbles. It was nice knowing you. Rest in pepperoni. I remember you all. You have puppy paralysis. It's not painful. It's an Italian burial. My condolences. I mean, hey, if you end up dropping, thank you for stopping in Bubbles, and take care of the pup. They seem to be like a little tired boy. A sweetie. Wait, my tools, are they still in the drawer? The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine. I haven't had any reason to open it. Can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo? Hey, my phone also at 4%. They're in the fucking walls. Why are all of you on like 4% battery? Plug in your phones. I guess it is end of the day, and that's also what ends up happening. I get off from work and my phone's at like 12% or something. It's like, all right, time to plug you in. Oh, Mondo?
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then?
What?
Not just me.
What?
Nobody's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
None of the right guys have opened their toolkits yet. Because, like, why the hell would we? I don't know what to do with that one, but okay. Why is the bed pulled out from the wall with a chair behind it? Why is the desk in front of the bed, behind the bed? Why is the bed in the middle of the room? What psychopath has a bed in the middle of the room? Blame Monokuma. There's probably some reasoning for it to be like, hey, if I put this in the middle of the room, they're more likely to get attacked or something. Or a gouge in the bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? If I go in here, look around here first, and check other spots later. I should check the room first of all. Alright. What am I missing in here? Scratch on the floor, I guess? I haven't clicked on them. There's scratches and gouges on my walls in bed. It's a struggle.
Well.
No, I already clicked on that one. Did I click on Sakura? Do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. What about you, Mondo? You're my buddy.
By the way.
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
You son of a
That
bitch.
dirty bastard! Anyone who raised their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it? Fucking worldview has been rocked. It was the MC, psychopathic tendencies. I'm channeling Yasuhiro smoking outside and the charger inside, so you know what? Fair enough. Is that a camera on the wall? I'm gonna rule out Mondo. He is a man of culture. Mondo is indeed a man of culture. Robin's on the company mandated smoke break. No time to charge the phone. Hey, it's fine. That last 1% will last longer than the entire rest of the battery combined, so it's golden. Equal rights, equal fights. There you go as well. there are two wolves inside of you. One refused to lay a hand on a woman. The other is equal fight, equal rights, equal fights. Oh my god. Which wolf will win? I don't fucking know.
Yo.
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. So he's not against it. But I don't think he wants it